Hello, y'all, and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. And it's jittery screenness. Ugh. Anyways, I just booted it back up and whatnot, so... Okay, can I scare them this time?
What's with you wandering around here like a...
We saw you talking to the two. Go die of thirst.
She sounds frightened.
And she doesn't like to be taught.
What are you guard?
Listen, bonehead.
I bid you, gentlemen. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Don't know why it zoomed in on him, but okay. Like, I got the booze, I got the blackmail. Why can't I blackmail him? Just because I'm not charismatic enough? Can I go in over here now?
Well, did you miss?
I have an offer that could interest you.
Oh, here we go.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
Those cases of
For sure.
drink?
Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you.
That.
Follow me.
Oh, okay, I'm following him.
Cheers, you jackass.
Oof, I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you shouldn't hide your hooch in a fisherman's hut.
You got it coming. Well, you helped yourself nicely.
Okay, well, I stole it, I tried to blackmail them, didn't work out, just use that guy as a fall thing. So, whatever. I love how his mate just passes out on him. Figured that he couldn't. You think I'd make a bit more noise, but whatever.
Let's see. Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Ah. What other possible ways could I use to get in? Like, come on. Is this not a door? Ugh.
Stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
Who is likely to give me assistance? Probably somebody in the bar.
Gonna get us into trouble.
Oh, maybe the ship wharf guy. Yeah.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
These bootleggers seem unwilling to let anyone approach the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Oh. Where's
You're
these
back again.
tunnels?
What can I do for you?
I shall be on my...
So come back and...
Okay. So there's a tunnel around here apparently. I talked to one of you two.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort. I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Alright. Let's see. Maybe it doesn't like this being open. Or this being open. What I had Chrome open looking at Chrono Class Godzilla stuff earlier. Because I'm a Godzilla nerd. Alright, let's see. Effects, back to high. I just kick everything back to epic and shit. Maybe it's the render scale. Because I know if you try to render too much at once, it freaks out. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Oh, thank God. Don't tell me it was like loading the entire island, even in areas I can't visit yet or something. Alright, barkeep is gone. That's alright. Ooh, I can talk to you now.
Nightmares.
Oh, no, can't.
Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader.
You again. What can I get you?
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, sailors
Already
green,
asked
squeezing
this
that spud
question.
off anything.
Anything new?
I read the article on the miraculous catch. Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. It's more than folklore. On that day, the crew of the Scylla caught an exceptional catch. The biggest whale ever caught. And they saved Darkwater from famine.
Darkwater. Alright,
That'll be all for now.
get inside. Oh, whoops, I should probably... Yeah, that's still recording good. So, I can probably try to talk to her again. That'll probably end up with another kick to my nuts. Can I talk to you? No. You don't have anything hovering above you. Screw it, I'll check down here again. And I can't get through there because the thingy broke. It did mention tunnels, so maybe I can go back in there to see if there's a tunnel. I'll go talk to the fucking cop over here.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
You again.
No need.
I can't talk to you whatsoever. Figures. Just gonna turn down the render scale once more. And God, that is so much better.
You'll get nothing out of him.
I'm not interested in a chat. I want to tan his hide.
Can I karate chop you?
My what?
Oh. No, it's okay. Don't worry. I'm okay now. Please. Oh, yeah? What I heard didn't sound too friendly.
Who else can I ask for assistance? Not you. I assume not this fisherman. There's nobody else around here that I can fucking ask. Pretty sure I still can't just hop up here. Well, I do appreciate a game that doesn't handhold you. I would with like some indication of what the hell I'm doing. Because I've talked to the quartermaster, I've talked to everybody in the bar, talked to these drunkards. They're distracted, but I can't get in. He told me to fuck off.
You can't understand. You're
These two,
not
I'm pretty sure I
sailors.
can't talk
You
to
didn't
still.
tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't
no way to
understand.
treat
You're
an
not
old man.
sailors.
That cop
Oh,
doesn't
yeah?
do shit. Maybe this random person at the end of this dock. I don't remember seeing him earlier. Hey, you wanna make some money? Nope, of course not. Can't get on the boat. Might just time skip, to be honest. 11-minute mark.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
It's a little late. I've already met Cap.
Well, at least you're still here to talk about it. She must like you.
Something like that.
With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
Okay, that is literally everybody that I can talk to, I'm pretty sure. And I obviously can't go into town. I can't get up there to do shit. I can't hop over the railing to check what's on that side. Can't open that because it's broke. Like, I don't think there's anything else I can do. What the hell?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
My tongue got ahead of my senses, or something like that. Hey, tell him to calm down.
Me? And why would I do that?
It was just a little joke.
So I mustn't have understood it because it didn't make me laugh.
You helped yourself from my stock.
He's stewed to the gills. You'll get nothing out of it.
Can my investigation even be any higher than this? Yeah, I could. Just a smidgen higher. Ugh.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Only person I have left to talk to is the head honcho bitch herself. Spent the past 4 minutes just running around like an idiot.
They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message. Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Okay, so apparently the thing is I was supposed to talk to her. Figure.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Figures.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care.
No
but I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
I can't say no, really.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
So I guess
follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here.
So I guess I don't really... The skill checks didn't really matter because this looks like how the story was supposed to go.
I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Damn stupid idiots.
I'm crouching like this because I'm tired of games where you walk faster than the person you're fucking following. So just crouch and I'm almost the same pace as her.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
I do like her pants, I will admit that. As a creepy gentleman, I know better than look at her derriere. I believe that is the term. Not sure.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Didn't she say she was escorting me here to make sure I did? They just teleported away, of course they did. Didn't they just say? Didn't she just say that she was following me to make sure I didn't
This place stinks.
peek into things that
What
I'm
is
not?
the connection between this place?
Peek into things I'm not supposed to? Because I'm pretty sure that was a very important part of why she was escorting me, but apparently not.
And the Sarah Hawkins case.
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell is this? Okay.
What happened here?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should probably upgrade my psychology just a smidgen. That's the button, alright.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
Is that everything? Okay, so somewhat rich person, smashed mirror, has painkillers, is pretty well off, but stays here, worships that, and worships that. And
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
sleeping tonic. Alright, is that everything? I think it is. So what happens if I exit? I do not like the white. Hey, I got another thing. Hey, I'm a professional. It looks like they lost their loved one. So maybe it's the husband of Hawkins. The husband of Sarah, I mean. Why is my...
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
It's clear that you knew the victims. I'm sorry to dig up bad memories.
I can still see the poor child lying burned on the floor of their drawing room. We had to tear him off. The marks must still be there. They're in my mind anyway.
It's horrendous. I'm going to need your experience to bring him justice, Officer Bradley. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again.
What's I about to say?
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is she
Is it
talking to
far,
me?
this
Or...
mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
He can at least tilt his head up.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, did it actually matter if I did that skill check because of how the thing went with me forced to meet Cat? It's kind of feeling like my skill checks aren't mattering too much right now, which is kind of annoying and bad for a game. Oh, he's got a scar on his face like the girl does.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Okay, he's a bit of an ass, but I can respect that a bit.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not?
Sure.
You can help.
Right. Let's go.
I'm doing my best not to talk when they're talking, it's just that there's so much talking. I thought this game was a survival, like, horror or shooting kind of thing, but so far it's just detective stuff, which I don't mind, to be honest. Still not entirely what I've expected from a Cthulhu named game after Cthulhu named game at first. Boom, 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 boom. Why am I being scared? Oh, what, the graves?
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Sorry, was switching shirts.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Poor kid. The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Can I mention that to you? No? Okay. I'm gonna bet that one of the family survived or something. Ooh, maybe a bastard son hiding under the floorboards. Yeah, that sounds like a detective cult style thing that would happen in the game. That looks all boarded up. That's a broken tree.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
Yeah, why did you?
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
What happened to the cup? You came up here for the specific reason of preventing him from stabbing... Oh, impaling me with an axe. I just looked at you. Calm yourself. Oh, hey.
Yes. Shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Do you have a moment?
What now?
Nothing. Sorry.
Stop wasting my time.
Okay, so I guess they're both going to follow me in?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
The dialogue and like cutscenes in this game are so just kind of jarring, I swear. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, it's just like... What? Oh wow, I finished chapter 2 already, okay. Like I said, I'm not trying to complain, it's just very jarring is all. Like, I want to enjoy the game. I like detective style and clue kind of games, but just stuff.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Alright, what kind of clues do we got? Alright. Skills are same. Sanity. Everything is the same. So the more insane I get, the worse my conclusions are, I guess. What was I looking for? I was looking for the case, right? The lighted lamp seems to be waiting for us. An old caretaker who thinks he can stop people from entering. I must find a place where the Hawkins family died. En route, I'll pick up as much information as I can. One second. Alright. Is that a rat? No, that's a fucking feather. Okay.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Oh, okay.
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this?
I mean, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't recognize the flesh of something that died. What was it, 6 months ago or so by now?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Anything over here? Didn't figure that. So, but whatever. Okay, what happened here? Dropped her plate.
Boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Okay, or the lady of the house. Okay, why is there a check for... That's like investigation, that's for... that, and this one's psychology. Why is every check different?
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
You know, in real life, you won't...
Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
God, that just made me forget my entire line of thought. In real life, you wouldn't be able to tell all this detail because half of the food would be gone or eaten by animals. or cleaned up by investigators. Yo, why the fuck is there light coming through here?
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of exotic ruins. Is it common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips? No, it is common knowledge. Okay. What was he looking for? Dun 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 dun.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Hello.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Very true. You don't have a man-sized or a woman-sized thing. Why is it contained in this one room? How do you stop an entire building from going up in flames as a butler?
They had a fight. Why?
I did not see them there, okay.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Anything behind that? No. Okay, that's that. How about this guy?
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Alright, so I have the time. There's only one trace of a corpse. Fighting. Bad family life. Oh, hello.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Very true. Okay, so that's checked.
Did someone escape the fire?
Yep. I knew it. One of them survived.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization?
Exactly.
By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So... well...
I'm sorry, Bradley. I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no. The report doesn't mention that.
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
Dr. Fuller?
A brilliant surgeon, and a friend of the family. I'm sure he took the matter to heart. I see no reason to doubt his word.
So be it. Let's move on.
He does have a point. There was a small chance it might have stopped on itself before that.
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Charles sure liked a drink.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
Oh. They do look like they had a fight. Definitely not arson. Passion? No.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just glided to the side. Oh, are we going to go investigate their rooms or something? Let's... I could probably use more charisma. Charisma is good. Oh, hang on. Gotta press that button. Right.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
Oh, medicine upgrade, I'm going to guess? Yeah, medicine upgrade. Counts as one little point. I'm not going to complain. I hope it says there's clues in here. Hello.
Lyrics of the Drunken Sailor. A sea shanty.
It's quite a building, don't you think?
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
The fuck was that noise?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Alright, I'm going to assume you can do stuff in here by yourself. Oh, hello.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
You have fun in here, Copper. I'm gonna go investigate over here.
An original edition of Mary
read
Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
Oh.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
I do not trust that hallway. Oh, it says there's still stuff in here, okay. I'm gonna guess it's upstairs then. No, it's not. Never mind. I lied. Okay, it's only in this room then. Where else could a clue? Maybe this painting. Or that thing. Or the fact that this light is on with no power source, apparently. Oh, hello.
Crowbar. Could prove useful.
Banana. Yo, why the hell did everything get so dark? Okay.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Okay. Hello.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Alright. It looks like there's everything up here. How about on this side?
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she, again, terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Vallard. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's lightning that keeps causing that shit, okay. I'm sorry, what the fuck is that? I think I found...
Locked.
Where it goes. Let's talk to the cop one more time. See if I get any more dialogue by talking with him. Probably not, but still. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he's still down here. Yep. He's just staring at the old house.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
For some reason in my mind, I mixed up the lightning and sound of thunder and lightning. For a moment, I was like, wait, shouldn't I hear the boom before I see the light? And it's like, no, that's completely wrong. Oh, hey, I found the kids' room.
The boys' room.
I can't see shit in here. Oh, now I can. Okay. Not less spooky. Okay, he's drawing giant evil monsters. Gotcha. Can I really not look at this as a clue? Really? Well, that's ass.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
I mean, I don't know about you, but I wasn't threatened by anything. I still made forts. Forts are fun, man.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Okay, now I can look at the most important thing.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Bright white light. Oh yeah, I can go in here.
What will her room reveal about her?
Alright, according to this, there's a clue around here. It's probably back here, isn't it? No? Darn. Oh, no, there it is. Hello, green dot. Excuse me. God, I hate dark games like this. Okay, so let's see. Hello.
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
Dr. Thomas Fuller, Riverside Institute, Darkwater, Massachusetts. 75 milligrams of amobarbital sodium to be taken every 4 to 6 hours as required. If attacks become too violent, add 25 milligrams of phenobarbital up to 3 times a day. Do not consume alcohol or any other medication during a period of treatment. Dr. Thomas Fuller. Take 2, General
That's
Store.
a massive dose. Was Sarah violent?
Thinking about, yeah, milligrams are very... To take that much just for... That's like 1/10 of a gram.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Don't I have a key?
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
And don't I have a crowbar? And don't I have a cop with me? I'm sorry, what the fuck is this shit? Okay, I thought these were like melted angel things on the ground for a minute.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve? This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
She sold a lot to FS. Boston clients. Who is AD? And something for another FS.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together, and forever it will bind us. Anything on that? What is this crap coming out of the walls? Oh no, that's paint peeling off. Okay, that was like maggots or something. Well, that man's melting.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last ones, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Alright, I think that might be everything in here. Huh. Don't know why I might need a light just to open a drawer, but whatever.
Bradley? Is that you?
Yes, I knew there was something coming up here, but... Don't you dare jump scare me, you fucking game.
Is anyone there?
I'm sorry, is that me?
You! Stop!
Did he go down the stairs?
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'm going to guess he's this way.
I'll cover you.
Oh. Why would I want to switch lights? Oh, this one has limited fuel, okay.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go?
Well, this right here, duh.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
Seems like this came from a log.
42 north, 70 west, Darkwater Island. We sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. 47 north, 55 west. I preferred it when the whale is disappeared without trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. Was eating these huge beasts. I told Hamilton that was a bad omen. He doesn't care. 49 north, 61 west. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say that the waters are red with the blood of the sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only feared God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold, I'm scared. 57 north, 51 west. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. Its size seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. 33 north, 53 west. We've caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Darkwater. We have beaten Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories.
It looks like an old seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Oh, okay.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Who the hell is this guy?
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
I don't remember clicking this.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Darkwater. Scylla Prodigal. So, I want to go straight for Dark Rider, which is at the very tip, I guess.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Okay, how about 33 north, 53 west? Oh, hello. Oh.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Alright, 33 north, 53 west. Okay, that seems... And then 53 west is roughly there. Yep, there it is.
Looks like it worked.
Well done, Pierce.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Oh shit, that was a whole chapter, really? Well, I suppose moving on to another chapter is a good ending point as any, depending on how the cutscene goes. Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof. When a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting, detective and police officers set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley enter the tunnel under the mansion. So, if you enjoyed this and stayed till the end, I thank you for watching, and I hope you're okay with my difficulties with English and talking and whatnot. But I hope you have a good day or a good night or whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.